Alright, Kratos. Let's rock this bitch. Give me a story or give me God of War. You know what? We'll go give me balance. Uh-oh. Still keeping secrets from the boy?
Hungry?
Yes. Feed us.
What's next?
No. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
Maybe I do need to turn up the brightness a little. Wolf boys. But then again, we were in a cave, so still probably turn it up a bit.
Need help?
Oh, everyone's keeping secrets from each other. I don't like this.
Ready?
Wow. I could put his hand on his shoulder. Arrgh. Surviving Fimbulwinter. Hang on. I'm sorry. Wait. Okay. That's better.
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
Fenrir?
He is quite sick, Atreus.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him. Hear that?
Yes.
Is it hurt?
It is hard.
Oh shit.
State is not far. Get ready.
Oh dude, she's angry. I mean, can you blame her? Fuck. So look how angry she is. Damn.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
She could turn into a bird, man. Shit.
There she is! Father! Got you! You gotta get away from her!
I'm trying.
My armor, it's broken.
Look out! The trees! They're coming down! That was too close. She's coming around again!
I do not wish to fight you.
Ah,
I'm losing my grip here! Father!
I have you. Hold tight. Protection stave is near.
whoa, easy there, buddies.
Freya, we're not your enemy!
Oof. Freya.
Please don't make me do this!
Damn. Go, doggos, go.
We're through for Stave. We made it.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. Svana. Up.
Hell hath no fury.
I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah.
It's true.
I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
His voice is so crisp. Yes, it is.
I got it.
Well, you see, Freya's mad at Kratos because Kratos killed her son in the last game. Good evening,
I'll
Mr.
get the
Pepe.
deal.
Go on, girls.
I mean, I just started playing it, but I'm I'm liking it so far. So far, so good. Full review now. 10 out of 10. No more quick turn? Oh, I don't think I can do much right now anyways. Yo, look at this doggo. Is this the Fenrir? Sick boy? Oops.
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir. You okay, boy?
Fenrir. Oh, he's over here. He's over here and dead. Oh, never mind. He's not dead.
It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. What? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Nope.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go.
Hey, man. I'm not ready for this shit.
Sofna. Afra. Tesu. Sofna. Ethon. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
And there goes his spirit.
Come.
Looks like meat is back up in the menu, boys.
What? No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do. Ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I was about to say, isn't he Loki?
Pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Then we go to war.
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will.
Damn. Is the volume okay for you guys, by the way? Turn it up a little more.
Look,
It's fine.
can I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him?
Dude, that sucks. Look at all that snow. I don't like it. I don't like how cold it looks. Well, well, well.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
No.
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night, then.
Freaking put out the flame with his hand. That's funny. Yeah, my day's been alright. Been waiting all day to play this game. Now here we are. Don't do it, Kratos. You're never gonna wake up now. Or when you do, it's gonna be too late. Faye?
Kratos? Are you joining me?
Ooh. Finally get to see her. Damn, she's pretty. Hello?
Faye,
Wait, come back.
Are you ready? You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
this is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grumbles. Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt the predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on.
Oh, she was talking to the
Wolf we found beyond our state.
wolf?
He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
A problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
You sure about that? Damn, she's
Gonna let me
strong.
Pick that one up? Good boy. This way.
Faye. Faye!
Faye, come back.
Faye!
Time is running out, my love, and there is much to do.
Brother! Brother! Brother?
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
Atreus left.
Baldur's Chasm is too unstable, brother. The lad wouldn't try it. You suppose he took a shortcut through the realm between realms?
No, the stones have not moved. This has not been opened.
No prints this way either. Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying.
This is where he buried the wolf.
Looks like he lit a fire by the kennel. Commiserating with the other pups, I suspect.
He crawled through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep, even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days? In Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, bro?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're
Uh-oh.
not alone.
Whoops.
Blasted raiders!
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah?
Combat still feels nice. Give me one sec. Need to order some foos. Onwards, my comrades.
Well,
You were right. The stave is broken.
explains our trespassers. What happened here?
Damn, look at this big boy. More meat.
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him.
Follow the trail. I did turn it down. Alright, we're good then. Whoops.
We need a way around. Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap, if you can clear the way. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
God. I'm only 27 minutes into this game and brings back memories of the
That's a
2018
lot of
one.
blood, brother.
We must find him.
I love it. Oh, it doesn't have the quick turnaround this time.
And what do you believe about prophecy, Mimir?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
Hold to frost. Okay. Nice. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but it worked. Would you call me little shit?
All right, where's that trail gone?
This way. Ooh, looks like BOI killed his own raiders? Hunters? Anemones? Nice. Damn, his head fell off.
For a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me.
Crafting.
Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in.
Wonder if that means we're gonna meet the dwarves next.
Or you could do that.
Sorry, was I not supposed to make noise? Whoops.
As you rescued the wolves from.
No. They have not been here long.
Death from above. Sprint off a ledge. Sprint off a ledge. Once in the air, press R1 to unleash a death from above. Sick. Here we go. Yeah, I guess I didn't really need that, but whatever.
The trail goes through here.
How long does it last?
There will be more.
Well, someone got in the bear's way.
I guess it only lasts for one hit, huh? Bring it on, bitch.
That one's got a sling. Look out, brother. Fire from above.
Atreus, are you here?
Atreus.
Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out.
Can I run?
The
Nice.
trail leads back out. We need our own way up to find it again. Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
You know the lad.
Atreus, where are you?
Oh, fuck. Bear, get off me.
Well, we found the bear, or he found us.
Oh, no freezing the bear, I guess.
Oh, he seems angry.
Oh. Oops. Oh, shit. Bad bear, bad bear, bad bear. I'll show you how to do a real roar, bitch. Oh, come on.
Listen before he stops again!
Oh! There we go. Bullshit. Whoops. Ooh. Oh, he smacked me. What? There we go. This is a pretty strong freaking bear. Alright, snap his neck. Suplex him, come on. Snap it, snap it. What the fuck?
Atreus! 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 Atreus!
What?
First, focus. Heal.
I knew he was gonna be able to turn into animals.
What happened?
You do not remember.
I prayed Fenrir. And then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared. I remember running. There was a bear charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. They will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, we will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
Health will automatically regenerate slowly. Sick? Return home. Taking something off? No.
This way.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that.
Use square to command a companion attack. Arrows deal extra time. Okay,
Say the word, Father.
do it.
Lisa! Incoming fire!
So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like a Fimbulwinter, perhaps? Seen my share.
I don't know.
Oh, I recognize where we are now.
What the fuck?
What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
This one.
Asia.
It's an angry bear again. A cub. Baby bears.
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Ugh. We killed the mama bear, and now the babies are sad. You think they'll want to help us later?
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Incoming fire up above!
Sorry. Ah, bullshit.
Shoot it, brother!
Nista! Target down!
Fire from behind!
Oof.
Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
They must have been inside the stave when I fixed it. Sometimes I really wish Tyr's temple still worked so we could get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwinter affects all realms, lad.
Okay, but how could things be any worse than here?
Fimbulwinter. I like that name.
Hey, Svanna, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
Fuck.
Atreus!
What a good girl.
Checking on
Too bad.
Yes, sir.
Too bad, boy. It's too cold outside.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
Time to see Faye again. The waifu for life. Oh shit, never mind.
The ball.
Well, if it isn't Thor. This is the ending of the first game. No.
I have meat. You would not find me good company. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
Whisper, whisper, whisper. He's actually gonna let him in. Damn, he's tall.
Nice place.
He's a good host. Yeah, maybe. What's going on, man? Those birds better not shit in my stuff, man.
before I poured.
Why are you here?
He's fucking huge.
Just, being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you?
Hmm.
A calm and reasonable person.
No.
If the moment calls for calm.
I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
Scared me. Who's this asshole?
You know who I am?
Oh, it's Odin.
Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me?
I feel you.
You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word out of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back.
Ray is your ex?
Your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
About time.
Oh, fuck.
I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
Oh, we're fighting Thor already? Let's fucking do this.
That was for Baldur. Now show me this god killer I've heard so much about. You insult me holding back like this. I did not seek that fight with your brother.
Holy hell, wrong button.
How were you ever a god of war?
Oh, bullshit.
You're fucking hopeless. You
Oh.
spit on my son's
He said the F word.
I can't believe they lost to you.
You know my past.
The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah.
Then you know what I'm capable of.
Show me!
Oof. And a big old
Now
gut.
we got us a fight.
He's too big, I can't launch him. Oh, got him. Cut his head off. Oh, what the fuck? Finally. Damn.
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stiff. If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right? Your son struck first. Good. Afraid to get your hands dirty?
Oh, fuck.
My son dies, blind fucking luck. Dumbass.
Oh.
You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me.
Not anymore, boy. Oh, I didn't make it?
Oh no. I say when we're done.
I guess I was supposed to die there?
Till I see the real you. Get up!
Got him. It's a huge bitch.
This is for Modi! You put him last, even in death. The fuck you say? Modi sought out in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here.
Ah, that's awesome. The impact of the two weapons just clashing.
This feels familiar. What? Don't matter. I could give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of war.
I'll show you the God of War, bitch.
That's all? You started this. Show me. I will end it. Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come when you fall. Stop holding back. Clever! Clever won't beat me! Let me see the monster inside! You should be better than this!
It just bounces off of it. That's oh shit.
That murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings.
Holy hell.
No way my boys fell to this. Show me who you are.
My shield.
I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him.
Oof.
There he is. There's the god of war. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing you.
Uh-oh. Chicken woods flew off.
Kratos, it's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we?
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on then. Ain't a long walk.
It's our favorite duo.
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that the old there pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
Wasn't ever sure you were listening. It's good to see the axe hold their own. Kind of the point, after all.
I'll set. This'll get you home.
What are you guys wearing? Whatever, time to go home.
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talky fella.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
The all fucker. I don't know why that's funny, but I love it. Boy.
Brother!
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
Never.
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
Pay for the roof.
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth from me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Oh, baby, the blades are back.
Shall we? Gather your things.
Armor and equipment improves stats like defense to help Kratos survive and strength to do more damage. Equip gear before heading out. Select the new armor piece and press X to equip it. Damn. Should I go armor or strength? I'll go armor for the shoulder or chest piece, whatever. Just strength. RNC, run RNC. What does boy have? Nothing. Wait, I don't. No, stop. Kratos, open it. Open it. Get back in there. Get your ass back in there, Kratos.
Are you ready? Go.
Pay for the roof.
And keep the change, you bastard!
Never mind. He said, fuck your money. Hang on, Atreus. Let me go do something real quick. Can't see shit. Can I not? I can just... Jeez. Okay. Off we go, you bastards. Hang on. Quick restroom break. We're back. Alright. Let's go find the all fucker and fuck him up.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Godot didn't say anything else while you were outside.
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the Giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the Giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Our raiders warring with one another now.
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Damn. One got fucked up.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks. Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Damn.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope with an enemy of theirs to be offended by.
Nista! Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
We gotta burn these enemies.
Hold.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! What the hell, brother? What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Was that a... Fuck? Scorpion?
That's frost in my neck stump!
Can't charge up like the other one. Like the axe, I mean.
There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
I didn't even see us over here. Whoops. Oh boy.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Still putting up offerings to Odin. I don't think he cares. Look out! Nista!
Well, they returned from the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
That's pretty cool. Against burning enemies. Let's do it. I also like this one. Atreus doesn't have much. Nice. Beautiful.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
Oh, you know, maybe because
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giants. So he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
The rope is freed.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Damn. Talking to the head.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blades! Burn them!
Behind you! Look out!
It's down!
Leader on the way!
Lisa!
No, I missed.
Watch your left!
Actually, you know what? Come here. I can't reach her. You gotta remember, we can break trees and hit a motherfucker with a tree. Wrong one. Wow.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Wait. So I gotta keep spamming it? Damn, we on fire now, boys. What's this?
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Kratos can read?
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another group to see.
Lisa!
We don't leave any
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more.
Yo, what the fuck? Is that a fucking deer? Get this freaking deer off me. That's a huntress.
On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Oh, you're a bitch. Oh, come on. Oh, you bitch.
Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Oh, well, that was good shit. Damn.
That just bloody tears it. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, THOR Odin barging in, and now stalkers playing in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Our woods are not safe no more. Form a mass around the ice of Leviathan. Sick. Each weapon can hold light and heavy runic attack gems. When equipped, the runic attack slowly gathers runic energy that can be released in powerful attack. Okay. Yeah, but how does... Oh, there we go. While blocking, press R1 to use light runic attack. Okay.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
The dwarf?
Come on, we can get in this way.
Wait, boy. What's over here? The Ashen God. Ashen or action?
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That should help. There we go. Come on.
You know, I found another one? A hidden one?
You watching?
Well, that's new.
A hidden doorway.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Oh, damn.
Who's this lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free? Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
All of them.
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Oh, Sentry.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now? This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
He sure is.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
Oh, I can't reach. Fuck.
There's a shortcut this way.
I see, I see.
Our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Boys lying. Everyone's keeping secrets from each other.
Watch your right!
On your right! Brother, there's no closing without your shield!
Oh, damn.
I felt that one, brother.
That's right, no freaking shield. Oh.
Phew.
Come on, brother.
Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Wise words to live by.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us.
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
We're always winning. Always winning, never losing.
Over here!
Oh, little
Sindri!
dwarf.
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
Sentry's
That's
house.
amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
My son disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it, precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is he anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like... that. I blame you. Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Man, I love the dwarves.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do. If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Looks like Fimbulwinter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love. Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Thank you.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
Hey, come see.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
I'll be ready when you are. Promise.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Derlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Ta-da!
Leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I don't got enough. Upgrade everything? Yes, I agree.
You hear that?
No, I don't hear. What's going on, Atreus?
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Ah, they look pretty big to me.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, stick you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just need to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
I love this game.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Nine realms.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
He's scared. Ooh,
Do you feel that?
What's that,
When-
lad?
paradise.
Everything. It's warm. We can probably
No
use
Fimble
the
winter
boat,
here.
If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so fast?
The whole army of them. I don't even know where they are.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though.
Hmm.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes
No.
on the water. There are resources.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Help!
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do,
Oh, that
What
was
did you talk about when you met?
rough on the eyes, man.
Did you just say, woman, guard the house, catch fish in the river, and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Woman, guard the house. Right, wife. Life good. Wife fight back.
Did you see that over there?
Oh god, here we go. Cover your eyes again. Ah, get out of there.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Brock's dad? The twins? An apple. Nice.
Think that's
An
sturdy
apple a
enough
day
to
keeps
climb?
the doctors away.
Good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Oh, we got company.
Watch out! Left side!
Right side, brother!
Oops. No.
Watch out!
They die in the water.
There's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Back this way. We gotta explore. There we go, wee lad.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Cover your eyes again. Here we go. Oh, I didn't do it this time. What?
Father, up there. Find anything good up there?
Bunch of crap. Damn.
They cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
He's still alive.
Need some. Those things are everywhere.
Hoot.
Yes! Wheels moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Yeah, I'm on a boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't leave any hack silver behind.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Nidavellir? The who? The lizards are back.
You did it! Let's see what it dropped. Father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there.
We?
Grim, perch up high! Knock him down! Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. The block's coming down.
Okay, I think I need to go on this side.
Is there something else we can hit?
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it?
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
Can't I see anything from this block? I can see everything. Kratos, jump. Up we go. Nice. Ooh, what's this?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from THOR?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto
Atreus,
something.
look ahead.
Wow.
It's a
Now
village.
this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
I'd probably run away too if I saw someone with a head.
Alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
That is definitely an alarm.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
They fear Odin.
Sindri,
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Ski Alpha.
Ski Alpha.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of a
How was I supposed to know they were there? Behind you! Watch out! Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Yo.
The Alpha.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
At your service.
Odinism. Oh, resurrection stones, yes.
Till we meet again!
Wait, I wasn't done.
What can I make for you?
Maybe I am done. Whoops.
Best of luck.
Any
Yeah, okay,
outsider
thanks.
is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of. To keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Knock knock. No. No one wants to open the door.
Let's just keep moving.
Right flank!
Alpha.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to subtle means of resistance.
Oh. Boy doesn't sound too excited to be saying Skjofar. Okay, I can go that way. Only this way. Push.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken.
Very well.
He's playing the flute.
That's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
What do you got for me?
To hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Map. Yes.
Sorry,
Whoa.
one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
It is a compass. The dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to objective. Press left on the left side of the touchpad button.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
We're gonna go clean up the
Really, your
head's
Sindri made it
mess.
sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
If we got the time. But I don't know, we gotta find Tyr and save his ass. Save his bitch ass.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
So many choices. I don't know what to do.
Which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Sorry,
So
Ed.
we're going to Derlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Like he knew Faye. They all knew Faye.
I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. Ones left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 times speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
You can talk to the octopus.
Hey, this This isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Oh shit.
Leading to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Behind you, brother! Left side, brother! Above you! Watch out! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Poison!
Grim, push them high! Knock them down!
This is the last.
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. Smell them? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and use that here to call it for today. I don't want to stop, but it's already getting late. Yeah, we got work tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna start earlier though, so more time to play. You know what I mean?